That was on camera. That's it. Here's a small one. He bit me again. He might have taken my other one. Nope. Got him. This is a good one. Or a decent one. But you're it's gotta be. It's not. Yeah. But, yeah. Why, you're not? Not just you.
Hey guys, so looking back at this trip, it was an amazing trip. We had a really good time, my wife and I and my friend. As you could see, rod bending, they gave a good fight. It was a really, really good time.
This was definitely one of the better boats that I've been on, even though it was 5 a.m. It was absolutely worth it with the sunrise, with the action that we got on the boat. What didn't happen though is we did not catch our jumbo fluke.
Unfortunately. But speaking of 5 a.m., we had to get up. We didn't even go to sleep actually. It was like 1 a.m. when we left to go to out east. It was a trek.
Yeah, it was, but definitely worth it. As soon as I saw the sunrise, I said, if I don't catch a fish, I'll still be happy. However, I caught the most fish. I have an excellent rod that is super sensitive, which allowed me to really feel everything that was happening. Not all of my fish were keepers, but we did manage to get quite a few keepers.
Yeah, I believe we had at least about 5 or 6 keepers, and I believe my wife had about 3 of those.
Yeah, that was me. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed catching the sea bass. How do you feel about eating sea bass?
I still prefer Fluke over sea bass.
Yeah, we were kind of disappointed that we didn't get to catch and eat what we came for, but it was still a really, really nice trip. And there were some really nice people on the boat, too.
Yeah, we had a few other fishermen on there, and some came from other states to come out to Montauk, so it was interesting to see the diversity of the boat too.
Bam! And as you can see, sea bass are fun to fish. They will give you a nice bite. You can definitely feel that bite right away. And coming up, it really is exciting to see how big it is because I could never really tell with the weight of the water.
Yeah, it was interesting. Like the small ones felt really big, and then the bigger ones felt like anvils.
Yeah. I mean, it literally was like anytime we got on, it was like, oh, I got a big one. I got the biggest one on the boat. And that was not always the case. Some of them were, we had to just throw them back. Little babies. And like I told the guy on the boat, I do not mess with minors.
So as you guys can see in this next clip, we tried to use some gulp for the fluke to see if they would bite, and we were mostly getting sea bass
on everything. And we got the sea bass mostly with the bait, which I refuse to touch because it is stinky and stays on your hands forever.
But we were using squid. It's like strips of squid and spearing.
And that seemed to work pretty well for the sea bass. I actually also caught a porgy which fell off at some point. I don't think we have any footage of that, but it was a huge porgy. So I think that combination is definitely attractive to the fish.
Yeah, Fluke go for like the gulp, and sea bass and porgy usually go for bait.
One of the guys on the boat actually, I went down without one of the spearing, and he was like, sea bass are hungry. They will take anything.
That's true. They'll go for anything, actually.
Yeah.
Also, what's interesting about the bait that they gave us, they had it smeared in something. It smelled really bad, but it definitely worked.
Yeah, super duper effective. And to the victor
goes the spoils. So yeah, we had a pretty successful trip. I'm not gonna lie. We could have got more, but it was alright. Also, shout out to the crew.
Yeah, they were excellent.
Yeah, they actually helped us out. I mean, cutting up the fish. Yeah, he cut it up very well. Fillet job was great.
Also helping me to take the fish off the hook because I will not touch any of the fish. They were super patient and super kind.
Yeah, shout out to Andrew. He's here cleaning up after one of the fishermen left their reels like out in the ocean. So shout out to him. Andrew from the Viking fleet out in Montauk. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Watch one of my other videos too. Thank you guys.